You know you're kinky, you know you want to play, but you don't know where to go from there, literally and figuratively. If that's you, stay tuned today because I'm going to give you 7 simple strategies to find a local kink community that is right for you. This channel, hello and welcome. I'm Miss Elle, and I'm so glad you're here. If you enjoy this video, hit like and subscribe and turn on those notifications so you won't miss anything new. And if you find this content helpful, you can support the work that goes into this channel over at my Patreon, patreon.com/LXerotica. So, with BDSM still being very stigmatized and misunderstood in many circles, the necessity of connecting with like-minded kinksters is both an important part of the lifestyle, but unfortunately, it's often a difficult task as well. So, here are my 7 simple strategies for finding a local kink community that's right for you. And the first one won't really vary from something you're probably already doing anyway. Scrolling through social media. There are many local dungeons, kink conventions, etc. on social media. Find their accounts and follow them. I personally have found quite a few such accounts on Twitter and Instagram specifically, and I even used Instagram successfully to market my services when I was a pro dom, and you will definitely find a good amount of kinksters, like I said, local dungeons, kink conventions, etc. on social media with updates about events, parties, and more. You can also do a quick search for some kink clubs in your area and subscribe to their mailing list if they have an operational website. If so, you will often get notified of upcoming events or even receive an event calendar. Or join the OG online meeting place for kinksters, FetLife. Now, after you create an account, you can look under events and search for discussion panels and support groups just to start chatting and connecting with some like-minded kinksters. But it's important to note when you do start chatting on FetLife, this is vital that you read a profile before messaging someone, okay? Read the profile fully before you message anyone because you want to remain respectful of their role and boundaries, all right? It's super cringe to send a femdom a message asking them to be your slave. Ew, no, okay? Be mindful, be respectful, pay attention. Now, after you get your feet wet a little bit on FetLife or other online platforms and you feel ready to start finding in-person experiences, I would highly advise you to start with a munch. Now, a munch is a casual social event often held in public vanilla locations with no BDSM play involved. So there's no pressure to get vulnerable or do anything kink related. Just show up, chat with some like-minded people, and hopefully make some new friends. And next week, I'm actually going to give you my tips for having a successful first kink event. So again, make sure you're subscribed and have those notifications turned on so you won't miss any part of this series. So again, look under events if you're on FetLife and find a munch that you feel comfortable with. And whenever possible, I would encourage you to get to know the event host or facilitator, group or community leaders, etc., because it will enable you to get a very quick read on the core values of that community. So for instance, if you have a very misogynistic male dominant running the community or facilitating the events, they will likely allow other misogynistic mentalities, behaviors, etc. in the community. Okay? Good leaders set the tone and expectations for their community. So again, whenever possible, get to know the leader. And after you attend a munch or two, feel more confident and maybe even meet a few new friends, find a local event or play party that matches your interests and comfort level. So all events will have different themes and purposes, and they will vary greatly. So find an event that sounds safe and appeals to what you prefer in the kinky buffet. And finally, I would invite you to join my international community of kinksters. We have hundreds of amazing kink-friendly souls from all different backgrounds, experience levels, and roles within the lifestyle. And it's a great opportunity to connect with people near you who are already active in their local communities. So, whether you're looking for new friends in the lifestyle or wish to find a dom or sub of your own, just go over to patreon.com/LXerotica to join my safe, silly, and beautifully diverse kink-friendly community. So those are my tips for you today. I hope you found them helpful. And again, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and have those notifications turned on, because next week I'm giving you my top tips for having a successful first kink event.